this one away.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
And this will be
I stopped following Alexis Scott for a while because I was really falling in love with this bitch. Now it's happening all over again because of your fuck ass. Fuck no. You crazy?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
let me run to her. I'm telling her exactly what she did. I'm at her throat. I'm at her throat. I ain't got no choice. I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw on second down. Eason. And this is Parker complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down.
Boy. Intimidate me,
bitch. 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Eason. He's going to look deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that
he fought with Ari.
That's
Ari
just
hit
not
girl.
being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
I don't think that wasn't him she was working on.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50
You talking about the new one where she was giving nigga a lot there?
Early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and all the way down to the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I figured it was a game, nigga.
Succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now he shot Penny.
You got to put your hands on
her. He's going to
her.
press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
That shit be crazy, bro. The worst is when the defender don't jump, bro.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The white boy?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That shit crazy. You said the white boy league. I'm like, exactly what you talking about.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
They be saying some gay shit sometimes, though.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a double team.
I'm trying to figure out. See, this nigga think he playing with it. I'm playing against him.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Oh, what the fuck he trying to do? He's throwing ball across the field and shit.
Like in his first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Wilson.
Wow.
To escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I say this on my stream, but fuck
it.
A lot of niggas be playing the game. I play the game different, bro. The whole first quarter,
you just expect him to make it.
I'm letting you run your shit. Go ahead, I want to see. I want to see.
One here?
Yep.
2nd quarter, I'm going to put some points on the board. 3rd quarter, I already seen what you got. I'm going to shut it down.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
Niggas always talking about, yeah, I had you at first. No, you didn't, bro. That's how I play.
50-plus yarders seem
easy
for some reason. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
I'm saying, bro.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
That nigga's out, bro.
Balls go through goalposts.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Matchbox lights. Hey, Haywood. Kill.
So that'll back him up 5. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Eason. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Trey Flowers racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. 2nd and 13.
What is my safety doing? How do you run a post and cover 4 inside the red zone?
Touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Bailey.
Yeah, bro, like that's the one play I'm playing to stop is the post.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
If I was in cover 2, it'd be covered. But they ain't supposed to be covered. That's what I be saying, bro. This game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks.
We love
offense.
football, bro.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's
caught. Take a nigga up top. So we lost in the Super Bowl, right? Remember the Seattle beat our ass. And then he had said something on Twitter during, like, I think the NBA Finals or something, was like, this shit starting to look like the Super Bowl. And people were retweeting on Twitter, and I seen it, I'm like,
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So I was like, all right, bet. So y'all on the schedule. This when he played for the Cardinals. Yeah, I think he played for the Cardinals. Pick up the Cardinals. He beat them Blake talking boys. Talking shit in the game and shit. And then we had to be on the same team for Family Feud, but we pieced it up though. Because we didn't know we had the same publicist.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
When you start on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
That's all I was doing to you.
Bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards that.
When we play, and then you,
Throwing on first down. Eason. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Eason. He sets to fire deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in the second season.
I don't tell my dad.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Play action. Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right.
Now again, right side, Benjamin. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Back on you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Well, they've been going at it since the league was going to call
push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough
impact coaches.
High-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Hold on.
Break. Check back 11. Check back 11. You get blocked me? Yes, yes. Roll out. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Hey, lock it. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Looking to throw. Eason. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On 2nd down now, Benjamin. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, Benjamin. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yep. Yeah, at least Flex been going out forever, bro. They're in the same division in another league, boy. They've been going out forever.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
What they was going back? What they were talking about today?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
Who are you supposed to play?
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Eason. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
To throw on 3rd down, Eason. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard
He
line.
tried to go back to his touchdown play. Nope, I'm going to defend the post. Well, I remember you tried to do it before. Everything, like, Keith, everything that he done did that worked in the first half, that he think gonna keep working, that shit dead.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Every time I'm about to air this nigga, they let him get a sack. Every time I'm about to air this nigga.
But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for him on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone.
I know he let the man blitz early down.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Boy, what? What?
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is taken around the 12.
Yeah.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll punt from deep inside their own territory.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Back to throw.
Nigga,
and now
you thought I was coming for again.
Interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they are going to set up shop.
I was coming for again. Got your ass.
Defensively that time, they were
see, like, niggas like to use baseline to fucking do glitches and shit. I baseline so that all my defenses look the same, and I know what you want to do.
But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
What's the matter with us?
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. 54, come on, 54, come on. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Go, tackle, let's go, we got this.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Hey, Keith, we'll take that cover 2 beater.
Making a hat trick for
that cover 3 beater, I just did.
Touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm going to tell you the best thing to do in this game in the red zone is send a nigga right up the fucking middle.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That nigga be moving around with that safety fast as fuck. Vari has good fucking instinct.
Yeah, but the thing about Vari is He's baiting you, so go to where he's baiting you. Go to where he's baiting you.
Almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game.
Because he's going to leave it.
Really found any kind
he's going to leave it.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Bravo. Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Not getting no quick out.
From the gun, Eason.
Hey, you're not getting that, bro.
My goodness, another interception.
No football, bro.
Trey Flowers picks it, and he will take this one home.
He threw it to, see how he threw the ball? He didn't know the coverage.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
Back. Don't you get back.
It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
I knew the route.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Easy.
No, sir.
And now here is another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Benjamin. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Stop your whining. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Oh, my God.
Wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Latrani. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 50 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Down Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw. Eason. That one complete to Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Eason. He's going to air one out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 89 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Keith, you finna play him?
Yeah, we playing right now.
Okay, good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They ain't been the same since.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, man. Stop that shit.
This is going to be caught. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it'll be 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Hey. Hey, Orbit.
Off play action. Eason. Over the middle, complete. That's Hodges. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Operating from the gun, Eason. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Get your pick, Wagner.
On 1st down, Eason. And now here's another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick-6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Nothing, baby.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Eason escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Eason got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Eason. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Parker the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds Parker here, complete.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Eason. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
132 fighter. Go, go.
From the gun, Eason. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300-yard.
And my goodness, another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. The 40, 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Another vibes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style. And